Okay, got a little open Mule remote right here. I know that's upside down, but that's the remote I got. So when it automatically, when you're using the remote and it shuts the Mule off, I guess I'll get this thing out of here, trying to, all right, I'll get it later. It's something with the switch, the emergency switch, that's actually just popped out of there. So let me pop that back in there. It would say the e-stop was pressed even though I didn't press it, and then it would just shut the Mule off, and then it would, usually after messing with it a little bit, it'll start back up. So what they told me to do, they sent me an email with the pictures and stuff. If you lay it here, so you should, if you're doing this, lay it here like I did, with this thing to my left. This is my right, this is my left. Just kind of using that as a guide. And then the first switch, what you'll see right here, there's two orange wires coming out of that switch right there. The one comes from over here. That's this one right here where I connected my wire to. So you want to make sure that you find the orange wire that comes from over here. It comes out of here, comes across, brings it down to here. And then what these other orange wires are, is just carrying the power from this switch to this switch. This wire coming out of there, it just comes over to this next switch, and then to the next, and to the emergency switch, and so on. So you want to make sure you get the wire, one of these two, find the one that's coming from over here. Cut that, cut your little short, I used maybe a 6-inch wire, put it on there, and then bring it over here to the emergency switch. This might look a little different depending on what remote you have. This one here, I can just press it down here and that just pops right out of there, so it makes it really easy. And then I was able to just loosen that screw right there and just put my wire, my bypass wire in there. So they said essentially that brings the power from the motherboard over there, from that side, directly to, it brings it to this switch first, and then it's gonna take that power from, and it's also gonna connect, you know, bring it to this orange wire, and from there to that switch, and eventually brings it back over to this switch. So this is bringing power in through here now instead of going out. I'm not an electrician, I don't understand all this stuff, but that's what they told me to do. So now it's a matter of trying it and hope it works. Let's put this baby back together. Oh, there she is, she's working. I can press this, immediately shuts it off. So the switch still works. Okay, I got only two hands, so starts it. I can flip this switch here. Doesn't do anything. Everything works. So, seems to fix the problem.